Okay. I want to do another, I would say a review on the Janome HD 1000. And the reason why, kind of all the machines I have, I want to do this one really soon or quick, is because I avoided getting this machine as a sewist and as a machine collector. I have about 54 sewing machines and embroidery machines, all different ranges from the cheapest to the, well, not the highest. Eventually I need to get my dream, but right now I have many. I love collecting machines, vintage to new, recent ones, trying all different levels. So the HD Janome 1000, I've been avoiding getting any of the HD Janomes. I love Janome machines. I have their cover stitch, and it's amazing. It's my favorite cover stitch machine. I have more than one, but I love it. So the Janome HD 1000 is one of my recent purchases. And it is, again, I'm going to show you, I need to compare it against the Kenmore, because against the Kenmore, she's 100% metal, in and out. Guess what? Same sound, in and out, 100%. I chose the HD 1000 over the 3 or the 5 because it has not changed. Janome hasn't changed how they make it in 20 years, which is good because guess what? Same guy, same God. And I got the 3000 about 3 years ago and I hated it. I hated the sound of it. I hated how it worked. I returned it after a week. I just sent it back. And it was in black. And at that time, black was not something that I liked to sew with. Me having maybe not so great eyes, black was just too dark for me. I now have black machines. I don't have any trouble, but somehow with that 3000, I didn't like it. I was going to get the 5, but I said, you know what? Let me start with this because the minute they said it was all metal in and out, hasn't changed. Let me grab it. This is a great machine. Seriously. I'm trying to come up with projects on what to make with this machine. But here are the pros, or what I like about it, of course, is the stability. I like that they haven't changed how it works. They haven't changed the style. They haven't changed anything. They stuck with what was good and they kept it. Good for you, Janome. This is a great beginner machine, seriously, or an expert. Either one, seriously. The only difference or the con that I dislike is the adjustable. You cannot adjust the feet. Oh boy, oh boy. If that was adjustable, I would give this machine a 10. I swear I would. I would. That's the one thing. I try to do a mini quilt with this. The stitching is beautiful, even though there isn't that much where you can lengthen your stitches, but there is a way that you can. No one talks about. Oh boy, there's a way you can. And you can when you select stretch stitches. There's a way you could change it, not a lot, but there's a way. And here's what is different about this machine. I'm sorry, I just had to talk about this. The bobbin, to wind the bobbin, is different. Oh boy. I thought it was simple click, bum bum, bum bum. If you click it and don't fix your wheel, this is going to go up and down. See this here? This piece here, you have to hold this. This piece here has to be turned to the left. You got to hold this big handle here, this piece here. As you're holding that, click this to the left. I can't do it because I'm using one hand. And then the needle won't go up and down when you're winding and bobbing. That's the first thing. You need to have the second thing. The threading this is different. Threading this, you think, okay, it's simple. Well, usually the thread, you would go, okay, this piece, I didn't get it, but now I got it. It has to come through here first, and it comes all the way here. And then usually, how it would go is you go down and up. No, at least with the first section. With this one, this second piece here, you do this first. Then you go down. Then you come up. And then you click it in this piece. Of course, you make sure your needle is up all the way. Then you come down. Oh boy, even I'm now forgetting. Then you come down, and it comes through here. Then go down, then through here, then here. Then the needle. So that's what's different, which I like. You can adjust the tension. You cannot adjust the foot pressure on this machine. This is, again, an old-fashioned type machine, so it's not a top-loading bobbin, but the space is beautiful. The space is nice. White is beautiful. It has a measuring ruler on the side. The handles are gorgeous. Seriously. I give this machine a 9. The only reason why I would not give it a 9 is because of the foot pressure. If we had a foot pressure, this machine would be the perfect machine in the world. Seriously. Right now. Now, when I did quilt, the deal is with the quilt, a little quilt, because I'm not a quilt expert, it needs a walking foot. I had to fiddle with the stitching a little and the tension to get the one I want. When I did a stretch stitch, because I did use a stretch stitch for the quilt, I used and like I said, remember I said, people said you can't fix or you can't finagle with the stretch stitch. You can. Yes, you can. You see how it says SS here, right? Let's say you pick your stretch stitch. You see how, let's say any of these, like the one I was using, G. Okay, so usually stretch stitch, boom. You see how it has a negative and a positive? And I was wondering, what does that mean? It means that's how you can custom or manipulate your stretch stitching. You can make it, if you go to the minus here, towards the minus, you are basically, of course, you're making your stretch stitch, more stretch stitches within the inch. If you go to the plus, you're widening that stretch stitch. So believe it or not, you can manipulate your stretch stitches. Da-da-da. So that's all I can say right now. It's a long video, but I wanted to show this because I think it's worth to say this is a great machine. Of course, this is always a great machine. Always. And I'm going to go down the list to the rest of them. Subscribe and catch all the other machines that I'm willing to show and happy to show.